All right, we're going live. We've got our screen record going. We've got 5 minutes until the animal farm launches. It's 11 a.m. Eastern. Here we go. Let's pull up Telegram for some updates. All right. Come on, update your Telegram. Why aren't you releasing? Oh, the contracts are out.
Oh, Anna, I absolutely love you. Oh, Cat Noir, I know we're from separate universes and we can't be together, but at least for now, you could just kiss me.
What? All right, you got him? Yeah, up on your left. Oh, I hear him coming. Oh, shit, it's out. Nerdy dude stuff. For those of you keeping track at home, today's beer of the day is brought to you by Tavali Brewing out of Denver, Colorado. This is called She's My Cherry Pie Lager. I was very excited for this, as this does reference the Warren song. This is a honey imperial lager with cherries at 9.2% alcohol by volume. This is a Pilsner malt that has locally grown tart Montmorency cherries, and then they add a little bit of cinnamon and brown sugar. On paper, very excited to try this. When I actually dove into it, not a lot of aromatics, not a lot of that cherry flavoring that you would similarly find in, let's say, a Sam Adams cherry wheat. 10 out of 10 beer right there. But it was a little more on the spice side, which I understand since it's cherry pie, but it's not what I was expecting. Probably about a 2.75 out of 5. Cheers to you guys. Bink! What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video about cryptocurrency. Animal Farm is officially out. It's been one full day, probably about 23 hours at time of recording. And we are going to go over our numbers and a lot of the questions that we had yesterday. Yesterday, while we were waiting for the launch, which was supposed to be at 11 a.m. Eastern, spoiler alert, it wasn't. After about an hour of waiting and doing a bunch of screen grabs to try to get some footage for this project launching, we decided to do a live stream. I have never live streamed for 4.5 hours, and I was really hard to talk at the end of the day, headaches, all that stuff. Like, I had a great time. So thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. But it was, oh man, like the anticipation, blah, blah, blah. Now, the reason why I bring up the live stream, there was a lot of questions in the live stream that we went over a lot. We don't mind. We know throughout the day, especially 4 hours, we're going to have new viewers that pop in at different intervals of the day and ask the same questions that we've already answered. So that's what's going to inspire today's video. We talked about where to find the contract addresses. We're gonna share them with you. Spoiler alert: link in the contract addresses are in the description of this video. Really easy peasy. How to trade those tokens on Pancakeswap. What tokens can be traded for the dog and the pig token, and then my overall strategy, which is completely different than when yours can be, what Mind of Tron strategy is, so on and so forth, on screen here. So without further ado, let's jump over and actually answer those questions again on stream. And if you need, go back, replay this video, so on and so forth. But definitely make sure you like it. So let's jump over onto the computer. First and foremost, this is not a video explaining what the animal farm is. We recorded a previous video of that. It should be above my head at some point. Check that out before you go into this if you want those answers. Now, in regards to the questions that we had, where can we get the pig and the dog tokens? Where do we redeem our PL2 tokens? If you're still waiting to redeem your PL2 tokens, which is when you earn the rev, you got into the pre-purchase, blah, 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 you're going to go onto the main page and click redeem right there, and then it's going to take you to this. You just put in your max. It's going to split your assets equally between the amount of dogs and the amount of pigs just by doing that. So I know there were some issues with people doing that yesterday. I managed to get it done on camera, but it took us a little bit of time. Secondly, if you know about Rev and you know about the tokens, you automatically know that you need a Binance wallet. So for those of you that don't, this is going to be now the part of the video where we're a little bit more into the noob-friendly section of this platform and how to get in if it's something you are interested in. So you do need a Binance wallet, which you can or a MetaMask. I personally have a Binance wallet. It's just been super duper easy, but you can have a MetaMask. If you have MetaMask, you just, get the extension, Google that somewhere, how to get Google MetaMask, and you download that. You're going to to add the Binance Smart Chain Network. There's other videos. Crypto Wealth is a great video on that. You could check his out, or you can have the Binance wallet. I have that. Really, really simple, really, really easy. I can always get Binance tokens off of Binance.usb or US, or I believe you can now get them off of Crypto.com. Send them directly to your Binance Smart Chain Network wallet. You're good to go from there. Once you have those linked up, then you're just going to pull up Pancakeswap.financial. Here, until they actually add the token, I don't know if they added the token today, but you have your wallet linked up here. We'll do a quick transaction. We go to trade and we go to exchange. Now, you're going to be asking what tokens can I exchange for the dog tokens, or what tokens can I exchange for the pig tokens? And we are going to first pull up, because we're going to purchase some dog on screen. We're going to first pull up dog and get that purchase going. So we're going to click on this arrow right here, and it's going to ask you to search the name or the contract address. If you type in dog, you will get there, and you can see, I know that this right here, added by user dogs, is our current dog token. I believe you can also type in pig, but if you're not sure, there are going to be some scams out there. So I would recommend going into the address, the description of this video, type in, copy and pasting the contract, and then posting it. So you're going to see in the description, I'm going to grab it from over here, dog tokens. Then you're going to type up here, you're going to copy and paste, and then you're going to put that there, and you're going to hit, click on it. Now we have dogs loaded into our Pancakeswap. You want it up top because this is where we're purchasing the dog token. Now, what tokens can be used to purchase the dog token? You're going to click on this right here, where now it says cake. The drop down is going to show a plethora of tokens that you can utilize to purchase the dog. A lot of people doing BUSD. I'm going to do it with some BNB right now, and so on and so forth. Pretty much anything listed here, USDT, VIA, XVS, Pigs, Ethereum, EPS, all that stuff can be used to swap into dogs. That was a main question, like, can I just do it with BNB? Can I do it with USD? Can I do it with this? Can I do it with that? So on and so forth. Those are the tokens that you can swap. As you see right here, I've got 0.0848267 BNB tokens. If I wanted to buy max dogs and take into consideration how much I need for fees and so forth, I could potentially buy, I think I could buy more than that. So let's go ahead and say that we want to utilize 0.05. So we can, okay, yeah, we're going to utilize 0.05 of our BNB to purchase 0.16 on the dogs. It's going to say insufficient balance, but I believe I have to switch out my slippage. No, I don't. So, okay, well, it's going to be enable dogs. Let's go ahead and do that. Or is that me selling it? No, that's not me selling it. We're going to go ahead and do this. Confirm. Or no, that's going to be dogs to BNB. Let's switch that around. You want BNB up top. You want dogs on the bottom. Derp, 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 derp. This is where you want to type in how much dogs you want. This up here is how much you type in and how much you want to spend in BNB. So we are going to spend 0.05 BNB. We're going to have purchased 0.167773 dogs, and then we're going to hit swap. We're going to confirm that, and since we're not really on the launch anymore, I'm not really worried about having massive slippage, and it's a smaller transaction here. It's going to pull up, and you're going to confirm that transaction in your Binance wallet. Transaction's been submitted. You're going to wait a few seconds here, and you're going to get your dogs, and then while that goes through, transaction receipt, there we go. So in here in just a moment, we are going to have the dogs at 0.16. Boom, we have 0.17 dogs. Great. You can do the same with pigs. You pull up the token right here. You pull up the pig address. You copy and then you paste it, and then it's going to pull up your pigs, and then you go there and you can purchase pigs based on how much tokens you have. We could purchase 0.01 pigs. We're going to keep some Binance in our wallet for fees and so on and so forth. So now we're going to go to the farm. Once you're on the farm, you do multiple things. We are just going into the pools. This is my easy strategy. You can do the farming where you provide liquidity over on Pancakeswap. To do that, you're going to do add dog, add pig, remove dog, BUSD, remove dog, BNB. You can just click on that. It's going to take you to here where you need to have either the dog token or the BNB token, and you purchase about the same. You're going to add that liquidity, which we could add the liquidity for those dogs. Let's see how much we can actually potentially do. So we don't have enough BNB to do that, but we could do liquidity tokens right here and get some more dogs, but we're not going to do that. Maybe we're not going to do that. Maybe we should. Why don't we do it with, let's see what farm options that we have. Okay, my initial strategy was going to be we swapped out 2 of the pre-sale tokens, and that gave us 0.58 pigs, which we have right here. We've been staking that for about a full day. That's currently at $289.58. Because of the transactions, we have earned 1.831 BUSD, which we could harvest right now. And so what we would technically do is harvest our BUSD. I'm going to wait till the value's up a little more. And right now, the APY on that, I don't think it's here, but we can harvest that, and then we would go to pools. This is my personal strategy. We would go to pools. We're going to enable the contract of BUSD when we have it. We're going to deposit however much we have there, because as we have BUSD deposited in the pools, we're going to be earning dogs. And then what we're going to do is then the dogs that we earn from here, which obviously we don't want to just put $1 in there. It's not going to earn much dogs. We're then going to take those dogs and we're going to put them over here, and you can see that I have 1.717 staked. And then that's going, the yield here is going to be 534.7%. That's 201.71 worth of dogs here, and they are yielding the pig token. So if we harvested this 0.003 pig, which is currently at the value of $1.70, we're going to take that pig, go back to the pig pen, put it into here, and we're going to go in that circular motion. Now, the other option that we have is we can provide dogs or stake dogs into the farms where we need the liquidity token and we need to put them in, but we're not going to do that. But there's better yields here. Like if we did dogs with BUSD, there would be a 15x rewards, and that's currently at 236.82%, so on and so forth. I know our buddy Mindatron is doing USDT/BUSD because he likes the stable coins, and if the prices, like no matter the fluctuation, they're always going to stay the same. And that's right now yielding it's a deposit fee of 4%, yielding a 39.53% APR, and that earns dogs. And then he's going to put those dogs over in the pools again, and then go from there. My strategy. So we're going to add the dogs that we just purchased off of Pancakeswap. We click on the pools over here. We're going to do a plus. We're going to do max dogs because we have 0.176. We're going to confirm. There's no deposit fee over here. And then after the transaction and the fee goes through on Binance, I think we left enough there for the gas fee, right? Yep, we're going to confirm. Not really the greatest since it's a $4 gas fee, but we're going to confirm that it's going to go through. Right now you can see it's confirming. Great time to have a sip of beer. Mouth noises. And now we have that confirmed. You could see that our stake went from 0.17 to now 0.1893. It did automatically harvest our pig token. So let's go to the pig pen and see how much it would be. This is going to be a whole circular motion. It didn't hit our wallet just yet, but that did harvest our pigs. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait just another few seconds because it's on the Binance chain. Oh, no token stake, not yet. Let's see if it's up in our wallet here. Actually, no, we don't do it on the wallet here. We can go to here. All right, so yeah, you can see we have the pigs now at 0.0. Oh, wait, no. We have 0.0034217 pigs right here. Let's see if, I believe, do you need more? Let's hit a refresh. I know earlier when we were having the issues when the actual project launched, you just refresh and you're able to go from there. All right, let's see if we can add those pigs. Yep, 0.003 pigs. Let's confirm that transaction. It's only like $1.70, so I'm going to pay out the wazoo. I'm not paying $3.97 in gas fees on that one. So we're going to wait. Let's see what we're still lingering on. Yeah, we're going to wait. We're not going to pay that much in gas fees just to stake $1 worth of pigs. We're going to let everything go back up. But that's essentially what we would do, because then also when we stake the pigs right here, we're going to be getting the 1.83 BUSD that releases back into our wallet. Then we go back to the pools, and we are going to put that over here to earn the dogs and put that over there. And we're going to do all that circular motions until we get to a compounding position that we like and start doing our daily rewards out in BUSD. And then we're going to continue to stake our dogs into pigs, and we're just going to go from there. We also might consider taking out, because now we have some Thor over from our, we're not going to touch our node. We're not touching our node, but we have been staking Thor LP with AVAX, and we are now up to, I got to log into this. We are now up to 1.14 Thor, and Thor's current price is sitting at, I believe it's like $1.40. $1.48, so that's good. It's up a little bit. So we are at 1.14. Did I get it? Nope. 1.14 times 148.47. So we're at 169 dollars and 25 cents worth of the Thor token, which we might then pull out and then rotate into the pig animal farm. to keep going from there. Anywho, I don't normally like to have a video go 15 minutes, so we're going to shut it off from there. But everything that we just talked about, we went over probably about 15 times on the stream yesterday. So I just figured I had to capture it on camera, so that way I don't have to keep going back. And it's in a nice little bundle, and you don't have to go through a 4.5-hour stream to find the snippets on where we can find the contract, what coins that we can utilize on Pancakeswap to purchase pigs and dogs, and what the strategies and how I should go and this and that. Another popular question was, what should my strategy be? Not mine personally, but whoever's asking it said, what would my strategy be? And I said, again, I'm not a financial advisor and blah, blah, blah. But what I'm personally doing is doing 50% dog, 50% pig, and then getting that yield in BUSD and going into that circular pattern. Minotron said 25% dog, 25% pig, 25% BUSD, 25% USDT, so you can see where the where everything differentiates. And then even Crypto Wealth has a different strategy as well. So it's all up to you and what you want to do with your farm. So other than that, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, all the information is in the description of this video. You can join the animal farm in the description of this video as well. And then you can find the contracts and the proper ones. Make sure you use the proper ones and not the scam ones that are on Pancakeswap, because unfortunately there are scams there. And you can join their Telegram on the page, blah, 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 blah. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, turn on that bell notification, all that good stuff. I'm O'Prius, and we'll see you guys next time.
Oh no, I can't, Cat Noir. What if Ladybug finds out?
It's okay, we're in a different universe. Our love is too pure.
Oh, no, but I can't. It's just not right.
I just want you guys to imagine my wife's face when I grabbed my twins' toys and run into my office, and right before I close the door, I just yelled, "Don't ask!"